Welcome back to Heroes on Our Island. I'm your host, Christine Persichetti. Now let's head to Huntington Bay, where we hear Whitney's story. The little girl's life was short but meaningful. She passed away at the age of 1, but her family has kept her memory alive by raising money in her name to research childhood cancers. Her laugh is contagious. Her little dance moves make you smile.
She came here only to be an angel, and that's all she was. She couldn't have been real. She barely cried.
Video after video, picture after picture, all show little Whitney Pasilico smiling brightly.
She looked totally normal, and no one knew she was dying.
But she was. Tracy and Paul Pasilico found out when their baby was just 6 weeks old. She had a mass in her kidney.
They told us it was the worst diagnosis we could have gotten, and that she had to immediately start chemotherapy.
Whitney was diagnosed with rhabdoid, one of the most aggressive forms of pediatric cancer. Even with chemo, she was only given a 20% chance of survival.
Every day was a struggle. You play everything through your head. She was only 6 weeks old, so do you want to give chemotherapy to a 6-week-old? So, we contemplated everything. We thought about not doing it because it just seemed inhumane almost. But in the end, we rationalized and realized that you had to try and do something.
The Huntington Bay couple says their baby girl was the youngest patient by far at the hospital undergoing chemo.
But every day we arrived together, and all of us, and she would smile, make everyone smile. They nicknamed her the rock star because she never seemed like anything would faze her. And she was very strong, very happy. We were all very happy. We all just believed that was the only way we could go about it. We just knew she would be okay.
And she seemed okay. After 8 or 9 months of treatment, she was still their smiling, happy baby.
She was completely happy. Yes, she looked skinnier, she didn't have hair, but she very rarely was down. Maybe because she didn't know what was going on, and she couldn't think about those type of things that she just was going through day to day, and she was literally one of the happiest babies you could imagine.
Then doctors found a brain tumor.
That day was tough. When they just told you that there was no more hope, when you believed for so long.
That's when they decided to try Eastern medicine. They took little Whitney to Beijing, China. They were there for 3 weeks. When they came home, they threw a big first birthday party for her.
It was special. There were people that came from all over the world to be with her, and they got to spend time with her and see who they had been praying for so long.
Shortly after Whitney passed away, Tracy says in order to heal, her family decided to help others.
We had talked to Sloan Kettering about doing research for pediatric cancers, and they thought it was a great idea. And we started the WhitWhitWalk for her to celebrate her birthday.
So every September, Whitney's birthday month, which is also National Childhood Cancer Awareness Month, the Pasilicos and their friends gather at Quonset State Park in Lloyd Harbor to raise awareness of pediatric cancers and money for research, because Tracy says there's not enough.
For every dollar that's given for public funding for cancer, 4 cents is given to pediatrics. So we just don't think, us cancer moms, we just don't think our kids are worth only 4 cents.
They walk in Whitney's name, and everything they raise goes to the WhitWhit Fund at Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center.
At Sloan Kettering, the WhitWhit Fund researches tumor cancers for pediatrics. So right now, they have done some research on FDA-approved drugs that are currently showing that it's potentially making an effect and killing cancer.
So far, the WhitWhit Fund has raised more than $150 grand.
as horrible as everything was, we're still blessed, and we have each other. We now have 2 more children. So you can either sit back and do nothing and, you know, complain about life, or you can move on and continue. And it doesn't mean you forget about who you had before, but you move on and you continue to try and help other people.
He's so happy.
Now it's little Leo's smiles and his big sister Avery's dance moves that keep the Basilicos laughing. And Whitney's memory is alive and well among their little family.
It's funny, there are 2 of them, but yet there really is a family of 3 children. They know Whitney very well, and I think it's very special that she is absolutely in their lives every day.
If you'd like to donate or take part in the annual walk that's held in September, you can head to our Facebook page. We have all the information there for you. And if you'd like to learn more about the heroes we just featured, or if you know a hero in your community, let us know. Visit our website at FiOS1NewsLI.com. Follow us on Twitter at HeroesLI, and like us on Facebook at Facebook.com/Heroes Long Island. I'm Christine Persichetti. Thanks for watching Heroes on Our Island.